Well, Joe Concha, even CNN is not buying this Harris flip-flop. How about that?
Stu, good job there. That's the way it should be done. It's very simple, quite frankly. Look at what a candidate has said in the past on a certain position and then compare it to what they're saying now and call it out. That's what the press is supposed to do. Good job there. Now, there are at least 50 tweets, as mentioned, from Kamala Harris slamming Trump's border wall. But also, she also, just to add to some of the things she has said, she said that the wall would do nothing to stop illegal immigration. She also said that she wants to abolish ICE. She also compared ICE agents to the KKK. She says she wants to decriminalize illegal crossings. These are all her words, and I think it would be very wise, Stu, for Donald Trump during that debate next Tuesday, which probably about 75, 80 million people will be tuning in, or at least seeing the clips afterwards, millions and millions more. And he should lay out exactly what Kamala Harris's record on this is, what her rhetoric has been, and what it means to everyday Americans, especially in major cities that are seeing their social services cut and their jobs taken away. Trump has a powerful argument. If he makes it next Tuesday, it's going to be a long night for the vice president.
We've just heard that she's flip-flopped on plastic straws as well. I don't intend to get into a discussion about that, and that's for another day. Let's change the subject. Donald Trump says Elon Musk has agreed to run his Government Efficiency Commission if Trump wins in November. Watch this.
I will create a Government Efficiency Commission tasked with conducting a complete financial and performance audit of the entire federal government and making recommendations for drastic reforms. We need to do it. Elon, because he's not very busy, has agreed to head that task force. Be interesting. If he has the time, that'd be a good one to do it, but he's agreed to do it. In 2022, fraud and improper payments alone cost taxpayers an estimated hundreds of billions of dollars.
Joe, I think this commission is a very good idea, but you know what? I'd really love to see Trump and Elon Musk trying to work together to cut the bureaucracy. That'd be interesting to see that, wouldn't it?
Two incredibly successful businessmen working in government in order to make government small. And boy, wouldn't that be a great campaign slogan, Stu, right? Make government small again, or make government efficient again. I mean, hey, it's kind of compelling, right? Because when you look at Gallup polling on the most important issues for voters today, Stu, number one and number two are economy, inflation, and immigration, the border. But number three is trusting government and leadership. And I think a big part of that mistrust is the fact that, let's be honest, Democrats and Republicans, when they're in power, have not done a good job at all when it comes to controlling spending. And you remember the old Charles Krauthammer quote, asking politicians to give up a source of money is like asking Dracula to forsake blood, right? So when it comes to reining in spending and allocating U.S. taxpayer dollars wisely with common sense, I think that's something that Democrats, Independents, Republicans are all for. In the end, we just want to see the government run the same way we run our households, staying within budget, not spending money you don't have, and getting the most out of the money that you earn. Kamala Harris, meanwhile, her economic plan, she wants to drastically increase spending and drastically expand government. So that's the contrast here between Trump and Harris. Make government smaller, more efficient, or blow it up, spend money, and obviously that leads to inflation. Again, Kamala Harris is on the wrong side of this argument for many Americans.
You got that right. RFK Jr. has an editorial in today's Wall Street Journal where he points out just how disruptive he would be to the food and drug industries as a whole. Another disruptor on the team. All good stuff. Joe, thanks for being with us this morning. We'll see you again next week. Thanks
Have a good weekend.
Yes, sir.